got really good feedback from the last video I did, my shop update video, and I'm kind of proud of that. Like I said, I'm so infrequent on my channel that it feels, I don't know, I don't really know how to say how I feel. I think it was cool. It was kind of like, I watched the video, David, that was pretty cool. Okay, thank you, I'm very proud of it. Was that on your new camera? Yeah, it was. Pretty decent in 4K, I'd like to think for myself. Yeah, I don't know. The shop's a bit, and like I said, the shop's in a bit of limbo as to where I want it. The shop is not clean. The shop is very dirty. The shop cat has lived in the shop for the last 3-4 months over the winter. So it smells like cat. It's cat food. There's a litter box and everything that comes with that. Yeah, I don't know. There's a friend of mine that's helped me through a lot of this. That's moving away in a few months, and he'll be visiting maybe once a year, if that. He's not a big fan of Washington anymore, and I really don't blame him. So it comes to a point that it's like I'm gonna miss his help. He's helped me out a lot, and a majority of the stuff, including the press, was all his idea. It was all his experience with this hardware that led me to make the purchase that I did, which was this Hornady lock and load. And it, I don't know. I'm happy that the shop has come this far, but I'm not happy where the shop is right now. So I'm just trying to, mostly just trying to figure out what I want to do. I was talking with the wife, and the wife's like, "Are you gonna put the cat door in?" And like, we have a lot of raccoons in this neighborhood, so regardless of whether I put it up somewhere the cat needs to get to, or down somewhere where the cat can get to, either way, I'm probably gonna have to deal with the raccoon problem. Well, just don't leave any food out. Okay. Well, if I get stuck and I can't get out here for food, she's gonna run out. And so I want to leave a larger bowl, but if I deal with a larger bowl that she has a supply of food, then we're gonna have to deal with the people coming in the night. Raccoons. There was a skunk here the other day. So I'm just kind of like, I don't know what I want to. She really doesn't like to leave the shop. She's right over here. And I don't know what I want to do with her. Hi. But it gets me thinking what I need my solution to be, what I want my solution to be. I don't know yet. But we're moving forward. I'm tired of being sedentary. I'm very much ready for spring. And so I'm going to try and ride this dopamine train and be productive in the shop and knock out, 6 months of stuff in 3 months, or 3 months of stuff in 3 weeks. So we're doing good. So yeah, I don't know. Nothing super update. I've got the last of the drawer slides for the workbench. So the workbench will get 2 individual drawer slides rather than one big one. Yeah, I don't know. I need more storage though. I already know that. I need more craftsmen. So yeah, I don't know. I really don't have much else to say. Just being a little aimless over the winter has made me kind of bored, and I'm ready for spring, very much so. So I'm just there's lots I could be doing, but the stuff that I want to do is I can't do right away. But I realize that there are steps that I need to follow in order to get there, yada, yada, yada. I watched another YouTube channel called Cole, the Corn Star. he's a Midwest farmer that's remodeling an old building, an old like 15-room farmhouse mansion, and he talked about in one of his recent videos of I do the stuff I don't want to do right away, just so I can feed the dopamine uh, to get to what I really want to do. Because if you do what you really want to do right off the bat, then you've got no motivation to do anything after that. After you've and you're back to normal, then you're like, well, I did what I really want to do. I'm not interested, and I'm going to try to adapt that methodology into another video and my upload format. Because there's lots I want to do. I want to paint this wall. This wall needs to be gray already. Half the shop's only gray. So, gray, not gray. So, it is definitely, I want to paint it, but I realize in paint it, I got to take that down, take everything off of there. I need to strip this wall in order to do that. And if I strip this wall, I want to move the workbench down to the height that I really want it at, because everything else is at 36 inches, and these are at like 40. So I want to drop them all down so they're in line with my workbench, and everything along this is co-planar with the other side of the shop here. So I'm just like, I realize I got to get that done. So if I strip the wall, I need to pull everything off the bench to move the bench down, put the bench back, bring the bench down, take the bench off, paint the wall, put the bench back, and then put everything back on the bench. But if everything comes off here, it's got to come over to here. And then I can't do anything if there's everything over here. So it's like, if I get a project, I've still got 2 guns I've got to finish. And I'm sit here constantly, and the paint will be sitting in the corner there like, are you painted with my brother? So I'm not wanting to build up a resentment from the latex family if I don't do as they're asking. So it yeah, I really want the shop to be done, quote. After the walls get painted gray, like they said, those are going to get painted white, and I need 2 more, maybe 3. So I want to do this, but in order to do this, I got to do this. In order to do this, I got to do this. And in order to do this, I've got to do all of this. So, yeah, it's a methodology that's very, very frustrating. But if a person's going to use their drive to get where they want to go, it's a methodology I'm going to try. So, yeah, it could be better. It always could. And there's nothing that I'm not willing to try in order to get where I need to go. So, yeah, that's kind of what I want to do, and I think that's what I'm going to do. It's just going to be yeah. So, that's the update. That's all I got for today. So, yeah. We'll, unfortunately, probably have another sun topic I can talk about, because, yeah, it's just the dish I'm being served for dinner. So stay tuned. I'm sure if you enjoyed it and appreciated seeing me again, as my wife obviously does. Like, I don't know. I want to appease the algorithm gods, but I get a thumbs up a lot. You can do it too. Peace.